Okay.
Hi everybody, if you're watching this video, you've clicked on the icon on our website called Trusted Favorites. Now this is something George and I love because we've got some trusted favorites when it comes to wines.
And food.
When it comes to food especially. And you know, this is just an ode to our heritage in South Africa. We love bobotie and we love waterblommetjie bredi and we love slow cooked pork neck and... Go on, tell me about you the cook also.
You mentioned everything and I'm salivating just listening to the bobotie.
But I mean, like, even look at waterblommetjie bredi.
Yeah.
We grew up drinking red wine with it. When you have a Chardonnay with it, it changes the whole experience.
Sure.
So the whole idea, if you're in the mood for a trusted favorite, is to set that scene with what you love and that, you know, all that nostalgia in the food and the wine combination.
So we've discussed trusted favorite foods. Now we're going to go to trusted favorite wines. But however, we're not going to mention what the wine is, right? We're going to describe the wine in our glass, and then it's up to you to decide which of these wines have we described.
Well, and say, let's go for what is going to be our trusted favorite. Let's go for bobotie.
Bobotie. All right, so we're going to be having bobotie.
So the wine we picked was obviously something that we believe will enhance your experience of bobotie.
Sure.
And tell us about the winery.
Well, exactly. I was going to say, let's chat about the winery. So it's a winery in Paarl. Again, it needs absolutely no introduction. Winery is Ridgeback. Yeah. Winemaker Toy Vessels. Beautiful property. Their wines, this specific wine, there's a handful of estates in this country that produce 100% of this specific wine.
It used to be, I think it's more now.
Has it increased?
Yeah.
However, that being said, Sam, last week I was on the farm and I spoke to Luan, who's the sales manager, and he showed me the new tasting room. You got to see this tasting room. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it opened up in April. I mean, just the path from getting from the car park to the tasting room, it's spectacular.
Okay.
So with regards to visiting, amazing restaurant. The dishes on the restaurant is quite amazing. And what I like about this property, the fact that they've got wines to suit everybody, from the person that's starting off and has got a small budget to right through to somebody that is prepared to splash a bit of money on a very good wine. Okay. And this is one of them.
So I didn't expect the white wine that you're going to bring from Paarl. Paarl's quite hot. Do they make a Chenin?
They make Chenin, they make Sauvignon Blanc, they make Viognier.
Chardonnay?
They make, yeah.
Okay. So let's discuss what's in our glass. Remember now, if you can pick the varietal and you go through all the different icons on the website, the more people or the more varietals you can pick correctly, the better your chances of winning 12 wines that we're going to put together in a hamper to celebrate summer. So you literally will have one bottle every week to drink until Christmas time.
Sure. So on the nose, immediately what comes up is that, you know, you always talk of the term stone fruit. It is. I'm picking a lot of peaches. Ripe peach.
It's quite pretty. I think it's quite aromatic. It's definitely, I don't get a very liminess.
No,
it's not very Sauvignon Blanc-ish. It could be a different style, but it's more
quite floral. When I say floral, I'm thinking in the direction of lavender. There's quite a very soft lavender nose.
I get more like a blossom.
Sure.
Like a bit of like a peach blossom.
Peach blossom. Yeah. No shortage of fruit. Right, the explosion of fruit on your palate. Go ahead, I'm going, okay.
Are you salivating?
Yeah, I am.
It's like opening a can of peaches.
That too. You know what else I picked up on the nose is quite a bit of pineapple.
It's quite pithy too. It's quite a textured wine.
How's the wine on the palate? How are you experiencing the wine on the palate? I mean, immediately the fruit just jumped up at me. Right.
Usually this cultivar don't have the highest acidity. So the acidity is gentle, it's fresh,
and it's dry.
It's not zippy and zesty, but it's refreshing, and I can see why this will go well with the bobotie because it coats your mouth and kind of tempers the heat in a dish.
I think that coating of the mouth and the balance in this one is all due to the amazing oak integration. The wine has spent just on 9 months in oak, but the oak integration, the work that's gone into this one, because it's very easy to over oak a wine like this. And in this case, to my opinion, they certainly haven't.
But you know, I've got to just brag with you a little bit. Giorgio is a sommelier. You've had a career of more than 25 years in hospitality, and that's why part of our offerings at Married to Wine is that people don't want to come together in massive, large groups. So to understand varietals like this and these finer nuances, we've started doing tastings at home, like we team up with a chef.
At different people's homes, yeah.
And you tell us what you like. If it's a trusted favorite dish that you like, you know, the chef can do that. We bring the wines to your home and we just have something fun. We can just be there for an hour. We can be there for the whole night. But the whole idea is that there are different ways of just going outside to experience and learn about wines, and it needn't cost you a arm
No,
and leg.
absolutely, and it's not a classroom tasting. In fact, it's anything but that.
Yeah.
It's good fun. We come, like you say, we bring the wines, we taste the wines, we talk about the wines, and then we pack up and we leave, and finito la storia, and you're at your own home. So yeah, that's very popular. In fact, we've done quite a few of those. But keep that in mind with regards to private tastings at your home. Nice icebreakers for groups as well. What do you think of the wine? I need you to.
I know you don't like fruit in your food, but if you have a curry and you want to have some of that stewed kind of fruit to go with it, that bit of a sweeter Malay type curry, this wine is perfect.
So to take part, you need to go like Ridgeback's page, Married to Wine, share the video, and then you stand in line, like you say, to win a dozen of amazing pack of wines that we've put together. Yeah. Thank you, Ridgeback, for the opportunity. Thank you for tasting this wine.
Super wine, Ridgeback.
Trusted favorite.
This is one of my new trusts, for sure.